Hello, this is David with Best Motorized Shades. Here we are at a commercial job site on the 14th floor of a building in Dallas, Texas. Doing a job for the owners of the building. They've asked for motorized shades in this room, training center. This is a 7% mermet fabric. It's got a little bit of a decorative linen weave texture to it. And it's mainly used just to block the heat and the sun and the glare for their training purposes. So we've got 16 shades in this room. You can see we've got some areas where we had to go behind the wall. Tricky to do that. We also have some bay area windows, which means the windows kind of curve out almost like the corners of an octagon would. And what that does is it creates a wider gap in that corner just because the back is wider than the front. So that's what you're seeing there. And on these we also fabric wrap the valance. Look it up here. We're out of the sunlight so you can see, but we wrap the valances with the same fabric as the shades just for aesthetic purposes. That does cost a little bit extra, but it gives it a little nicer look than the metal fascias. So, okay, now I'm going to operate them. I set them up with a wall control, so I could just hit one button and hit all, and then up. And as you can see, they're all going up. And since these windows are pretty much the same size, they're all going to go up and down approximately the same speed. If there were small windows and large windows, they'd go up at different rates of speed. I also have this handheld remote, and this is how they can individually change them. So I've got individual control up to 16 shades, and so I'll operate just number 1 right there, and can hit up, down, stop it at any point. But also programmed, I put 2 of the smaller shades, which is shade number 8. I put them together so that I'd have an open channel. That way I could do an all on the remote as well. So those are operating off channel 8. So if I go to channel 16, that's my all, and you can see it says all. And I just hit down, and it's going to lower all of the shades. That first one, remember, I'd already used the single channel to move it, which is why it was lower than the others. These motors are also the motors by Somfy, so they're 44 decibel motors, very, very quiet, don't have the whine and the hum of battery operated shades. But for battery operated shades, for smaller windows, battery operated shades are fine, but for larger ones you need to upgrade to the 110 volt motors. Thank you.